I love you. You will love me. We're one big hat. Let's go. Oh, that thing is finally green, isn't it? IFBD. Finally green. IFBD. Something to keep a close eye on. Good morning, guys. Good morning, JATX. Good morning. Good morning, Virus. Virgo, good morning. More good morning. Good morning, Sky. Bonjour, bonjour, Emar. Queen, good morning. Clay, good morning. Humble, good morning. Let's make some monies. Aaron, good morning. Tough, good morning. Lincoln, good morning. Justin, Ayo, Ayo. Focus, good morning. Sing anything else. Good morning, Lynn. Anthony, good morning. Sahil, good morning. Chiri, good morning. Willie, good morning. Juan, good morning. CM, good morning. Shafman, good morning. Uh, Krista, good morning. Good morning. Hello, guys. Welcome. Happy Friday. It's the market is closed on Monday, by the way, so keep that in mind. Oh yeah, that thing is finally pushing. Finally pushing. Interesting. So these guys announced this morning that they would stop. They wouldn't raise any money in the next 3 months. The only reason why this is interesting because it kind of seems similar to like DBGI. That's it. HTOO has done well into the open. CPOP has obviously had a really nice run and it's kind of selling off now. It looks like GXAI is consolidating just below $1, so it would be nice to get back above $1 with some momentum. David, good morning. Jody, good morning. Yeah, double bottom. Yeah, it was. Tesh, good morning. Bondi, good morning. Eddie, good morning. Pavan, good morning. Ray, good morning. Hello, guys. Happy Friday. Let's get some more chaos. Ooh, 160. Ooh, IFPD with a nice little pop. So yeah, that $1.30 was quite nice. Now it's gone skis. Alrighty, so it's gone. Say bye bye. Bye. It's only 10%, only 11%. It's not a big deal, but still, right? It's a nice little scalpy potentially there. So hopefully that momentum continues there. The it's not the smallest of floats, right? So I would be careful with this. Be careful with anything that's running into the open, obviously. Please, please and thank you. Let's leave it on HTOO for now, just because the other two are not really doing much. And then yeah. So send it. Yeah, that thing had a really nice pop earlier, and then came back down. Really nice pops. Yeah, it's had multiple runs, which is good. I mean, that thing was at $1.20, obviously. So from 120 to almost $5. Is it going now? Yeah, it's bouncing off that support, isn't it? Yup. There goes $1. There goes $1. 120. That's a nice little pop. Pizza. Good morning, Dave. Good morning. Is looking interesting. Neo is. Okay. I mean, all these names are pumping today because China. So um, yeah, there's a weird theme happening this morning. Half of it is well, okay. There's three different things. Some of these stocks have news like HTOO, cool, and then the other half is China. All these China names, nothing, no news. Just as soon as it says China in the name, send it. How many names have we seen run this morning with no news? Right, look at this. So CPOP. Oh wow, yeah, this one's still going. Let me pull up CPOP. I typed in CPOP into the browser instead of typing in TradingView. So that's how acoustic it is this morning. Then again, it's Friday. So CPOP had a 500% run with no news. How the hell do you run 500% without a catalyst? Well, we don't need news. We just need the volume, don't we? Right? So that thing ran from $1.30 all the way to $8.50. That's impressive. The day is whack. No, it's not whack. It is not, right? And now it's selling off. So let's see if this thing can consolidate at the open and then give us another run. There's a whole bunch more. GXAI is up 340%. What's the news? It doesn't matter. There's no news. That's how this week has been. That's the week we're in, which is crazy, and that's completely okay. Yeah, this one's still going. I think yeah, up 5 Benjamins. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Mike. Mike is up 5 Benjamins. 5 Benjamins. 250, 260%. Mike. Monies. Annette, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yep. So that thing is clearly looking good into the open. Lion is calling this one the winner of the day, so keep sending it. La, 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 la. Okay, sounds good. Mm, okay, perfect. Here we go. Oh yeah, they had news. Yeah, those guys had news. See, now I'm almost all under the same umbrella. Vans, same umbrella. And then I almost want to look at all these AI names. This AI, that AI. They've all had like small rallies, so that's the problem, and they all seem to be sitting at resistance. So with a name like BBAI, I would almost want to see that thing break above like $2.30 and stay above that level, or break yesterday's high, 233, for that to be a play. This was a nice level though, $1.60. Cool. Anyways, moving on. There goes the run, guys. Oof, ooh, Bradley. Oof, 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 oof. That thing is sending it. Oh my days. $2. Mo is gone. Oh my goodness. Let's go. La, 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 la. Look at that. 44%. Is it going, guys? Is going. Is going. Okay. How much more time do we have? There we go. Perfect. Who loves winning rally? Everybody. Everybody. Right? So again, these guys had news this morning that they wouldn't raise any more money for the next 3 months. That's a scam, by the way. Big scam. It doesn't matter though, right? So we have to pay attention to this stuff because again, like I said earlier, DBGI did the exact same thing. They were like, "Oh, we're not gonna raise money for the whole year, guys." What happened to the stock? The stock went up what? 700%. So I'm not saying that this one's gonna go up 700%, but when we mentioned this in Discord, it was still at $1.30, right? It's no longer at $1.30. So $2 resistance there. Let's see what happens after the market opens because of the news. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just be careful, please, right? As we get close to the open, 5 minutes to go here. Just be careful. Be careful. You're watching that, John. SRPT. That sounds like the other one. Remember? SPRT. SPRT. NVDA is a Ponzi scheme. I agree. I agree. Sound is popping. Yeah. It's it's gonna be that type of day. It's gonna be that type of day. Sound is actually red, which is really interesting. It popped, but it's still red. It looks like they had news today. They reported earnings. Interesting. Yeah, the problem with Sound is that big float, right? 200 million shares. Like it's not gonna be a 1,000% runner, even though the name is nice. Still, meh, right? The better names to play with today. What's Luna doing? Luna a la Luna. Dipskis, but still a gap up though. My goodness. This has been a nice play. Yeah, CXAI, anything with AI in it. AI, CXAI, either AI or China. So if you have a name that's not, unless they have a catalyst, like HTOO. If not, good morning, Michelle. If not, no thank you. Bob, ciao. Ciao, Bob. Good morning. Let's see. So it looks like IFBD is dipping again, right? So $2, 220 push and then dip skis. All of these names are pump and dumps. Everything pump and dump. Take your monies and run. It's Friday. It's the long weekend. Don't stay too long. Huts, huts, huts. Huts, huts, huts. What's happening? Huts, huts, huts is at $10 now. Dang, that's nice. Oh no, they did the split, so that's how they got to $10. Bro, what about huts? What are you saying? Pizza Hut. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Would really appreciate that. Hit the like before the market opens. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Share the link as well if you want to. If you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot, and come join us. Good morning, Dan AO. Already, come join us. Okay, TC. This is the other China name, CM. 13%. I mean, it's found a nice base like around $2.30 this morning. Multiple test of that level, 230. I don't know if that's where Michelle got in, but yeah, so 230 is your support. So if we can stay above that, that would be good. Lori, Grand Rising, let's go. BMR on the move, yeah. Isn't it interesting how some of these, so BMR, yep, oh wow, okay, not bad. Not bad at all. There's resistance at 1170. 1170. Nes. That's your resistance. Two. And slide. And thrust. And slide. And go. 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 Come on. Go. 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 Go to the sun and night. And what? Come on. Go. 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 And what? Go. 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 And what? And thrust. Go. Make my knees and slide. When Lambo. Screw, screw. Go. Go, go. Go, go. Go, go. Go, go. Go, go. Go, go. And what? And thrust. Market open, guys, just in time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. So the market is open. I need to turn this down here. GXAI with a bit of a bounce. HTTO not looking too bad. What did you just say? Nothing. Nothing. Sorry. Anyways, there goes HTTO. Just be mindful again that it's Friday. Be careful with these runs at the open. It's halted already. Oh yeah, it's halted because this thing is still getting priced, or the halt is being considered. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. The price from yesterday. That's what they're looking at to halt these stocks at the open. So yeah, it doesn't take very much for them to get halted. So yeah, just be careful. Perfect. Pre-market reject. Yeah. Again, market opening first candle. You want to be very careful, please. Please. IBD still selling off. This one's halted. What's CPOP doing? CPOP still kind of selling off. Yeah. Let's see if that thing can stay above $4 at least. Just above the 200. Alrighty. There goes a nice little runny at the open here. A nice little run. 530. Ooh wee. When CPOP halts. When CPOP halts. Luna's going? Okay. Luna. A la Luna. wow, my goodness, that's a nice run. Oh, Luna is the stock that just keeps, the one that just keeps giving and giving and giving and giving. So, congratulations if you're still in this one. Holo's at $40 now. My goodness. Uh, Interesting. Very interesting. There goes 850 for Luna. That thing is on fire. Highs of the day, including pre-market, which is impressive. 860. Wow, it's a nice run. 870. I need to set a stop there. Here we go. 850. Yeah, CPOP looks like it's holding $4 for now at least. Holding $4 for now. GXAI is still halted, and this one's falling like a tomato rock here. HTTO. So there's your typical morning dip, right? You're out at $7, Kimbella. Congratulations, nice. Yeah, good thing you sold that thing when you did. Otherwise, back to the abyss. You know, back to the abyss. And called me an idiot. I think I will use my stonks to take him out to eat. Well, I'm sure he's could appreciate that either way. I'm sure he's happy you're making money. So making money's either way. Yeah, Holo's impressive. And how those guys haven't done an offering yet, Jerry, is equally as impressive. Holo, 33%. Maybe BMR is gonna do the same thing, because I think we were watching BMR and Holo in the same way. BMR. CPOP is not going. Yeah, it is. It is. So nice sell off into the open, and now it's popping. CPOP $4, 540. 540. What did BMR go to actually? So 1170. Yup. Yup. So that thing can find a way to break above 1170 and stay above that level. And then I think it might actually be ready for more. But for now, just something to keep on the watch list. Keep on the watch list. This is not new. No, Luna is not new. Yep. Luna is not new for sure. Luna has been getting spammed since $2. So until landing maybe nosotros, as long as you're green, honestly, like it becomes an easy decision, especially if the stock keeps doing what it's doing, like it's pushing. Right, there goes CPOP is like, okay, that's your run. That's your run. China company finally moving up. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that thing is on halted now, isn't it? It's about to be halted again here soon. There goes $1.50. $1.50. I bet you a lot of people sell around $1.50. $1.50. Na, 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 na. I don't know why everybody's there goes 150 again. Oh, it wants to break, doesn't it? There it goes. 507%. I was talking to someone important, and then Michelle, and the question was, since the question is, why would two people like you be wearing the same like blue clothing with long sleeve giving themselves a high five? It's prayer hands, Michelle. Prayer hands. GXAI is halted up. $1.55 halted. I saw some news for Lucid. CEO getting paid bonus, something millions of dollars for bonus. Millions of dollars for bonus. Millions of dollars. It's actually a high five. Mm-mm. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Why are two people wearing the same clothing giving themselves a high five? I give I give a high five all the time to yourself. Hmm. I don't know, Michelle. Do I have alerts on? Okay. Okay. Obviously, those alerts are not working. Okay, let's see. It's halted down, CPOP, and HTTO is retesting that 200, so hopefully it stays above. So 365 HTTO. If not, then you have a big problem there. It looks like it's holding it for now. So if you're holding that stock, just watch that level. It looks like yeah, similar thing happening with BMR retesting and holding. There goes $45 for HOLO. My goodness. Why are emojis yellow? Because we have white people, yellow people, black people, brown people. I don't know. You know, there goes oh yeah, that thing that would have been a nice entry closer to $11 there for BMR. Closer to 11. Luna still dipping, yeah, a little bit, a little bit. Yeah, Luna's at 47 now. It's gone. They make the phone so. Exactly. Uh, exactly. Two people. Wow, wow, wow. Holo is impressive. Very impressive. My goodness, there goes 48, 49. Win 50. Hmm. What's your question for Luna? It broke down. Oh yeah, ooh, ew, brother, ew, ew. Oh my goodness. That thing said, yeah, screw you. This is why I'm honestly like, yeah, sometimes we try and combine the nine with everything else that we look for in terms of support, right? Double bottom, but cross the nine. 200, but cross the nine. Just because crossing that blue line confirms that, you know what, maybe that support is actually holding. Um, should have known when the other guys gave a, oh lordy. Yeah, you should have led with that. Should have led with that, Iron. Immediately, I would have stopped watching it. Yeah. When I sell it, thanks. When I not always, not always. La 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 la. I sold whole 28 place. Make me feel better, Mon. Oh dang. Hmm. Um. Well, let me not tell you my whole story because then I'm gonna need someone else to make me feel better, Mon. Your story is better than already. Anyways, Holo is dipping now, so maybe that'll make you feel better. Um, anyways, yeah, GXAI is still halted here. Still halted. Na 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 na. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, just kind of waiting for some of these names to settle. BMR still looks okay, even though it's sitting in a supply zone. And Holo is retesting the 9. So if that thing can stay above $40, maybe that's not too bad. Yeah, Luna is still dipping. Nice pop immediately at the open. Let's see if we can stay above $8, Pyros. And then the high again was 870. Yeah, so let's see if we can stay above $8 here. $8. Holo is bouncing. And there goes BMR breaking 850, 1150. Interesting. In the green, is this going to keep going? What's Bitcoin doing? That should be the question. So Bitcoin is still green. So Mara should be okay for now. Thank you. Yeah, so GXAI is unhalted. pushed to 160 and then backed off. It's halted down now, so you have a problem. Yeah, as soon as your stock gets halted down, yeah. But I mean, this isn't really one that's been halted and then gapped. Either way, so you might still be okay if you're holding it. Rude. Na, na, na. NNOX. There we go. La 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 la. Crypto, please. What's your question? What do you mean crypto? You mean Bitcoin? Bitcoin looks good. Bitcoin looks fine. Alrighty. As long as it stays above that 52, it looks fine. Anyways, yeah, GGE is one of those China scam stocks. So, na 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 na. It feels like BGLC. Interesting. Yeah, just don't go to the bridge. You should be okay. My goodness, like that thing is still crashing. Still crashing. Maybe it's gonna find a way to stay above $3 line. Maybe. Zero is halted. Is it halted at zero? I just think that's funny. Anyways, no, 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 no. Oh, with the halts. Yeah, it's because like the stocks are really small, So like when a stock is at 20 cents last night and then it's at $1 today, they're gonna halt it every 2 seconds, and still dropping. Still dropping. La, 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 la. Let's see. Let me go back to the other one. AMBO. Yeah, Luna's breaking below $8 there. Luna breaking down a little bit. So CPOP. CPOP is testing the 200. Testing the 200s. La 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 la. AMBO. Yeah, that's a nice bounce. 28 to 39. Cool. all all my trash stocks here. Instead, I'm taking my ball and going home, Donald. You have to sell those stupid things quickly. I have to sell them very quickly. Okay, I need to change that stop loss, I think. Or na na na. La 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 la. Okay. Yeah, some of these stocks are very extended. So very extended. It looks like HTOO is holding $3. For those of you guys watching, holding. There goes HOLO. HOLO is just a different monster. A different monster. Okay. My broker is so slow. So slow. So slow. There we go. Yeah, no, Holo is impressive. I just think we're gonna struggle at $50 though. So yeah, just be careful. Be careful. 90. CPOP is still kind of holding 370. Okay, kind of. And this one's still halted. So let's see what happens when it gets unhalted. Wolf is okay. Wolf. La, 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 la. Do, 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 do. Perfect. My goodness, it takes me 5 minutes to change a stop loss. Agree. A 100 years later. Luna's trying. Yeah, no, Luna had to get that dip at the open. It actually dipped to a really good spot. Right? It's been holding this level all pre-market, which is good. So anything above $7.80, if it can stay above that. Yeah, so stay above, stay above, stay above. Stay above. La, na, 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 na. Okay. Mm, there you go. 40 cents. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. This one's still holding that $3 level, Lion. $3. Yeah. Hopefully that thing doesn't on halt in the abyss. Yeah, 3 more minutes. Okay. Hopefully it on halts at the same price, so then you can get rid of it if you need to. 250. It needs more volume. 250. Okay. Let me take a look. Do, 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 do. Yeah, if CPOP can stay above that 200 now, I think we should be okay. Which one's? Oh yeah, no, that's the same one. SC China. You got in at 250. Okay. Your entry was a bit high there, Rich. Hopefully, it stays above 220. Because if it doesn't, then you have a brand new problem. You have new problems. So hopefully. Do. Hopefully. Alrighty. What's the other one doing today? What's VLCN doing? Still around the same stupid price? It is. At least it's holding $1. Scammy. Holding $1. Come on hold the damn thing already. 30 seconds? We don't talk about that. On hold. On hold. I feel like all these stocks are still kind of finding their footing. Nothing really stands out yet, does it? Yeah, Holo's done really well. Right? It's double topped at 48 though. So 48, 49. Right? But it almost looks like a T-Rex, like it's about to break below the 9 and then go to the abyss. So be careful. Yeah, Tony, you're in at 16. Yeah, you have nothing to worry about. Every day is like Christmas for you with Holo. You're just sitting back, $16, and you diamond handed this whole time. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Come on, and there's your on halt to the abyss. Thank you very much, Mark. The offering is closing. I thought they said the 15, right? GP. So maybe the offering is closed, but there's no filing. So until that filing comes out, There's nothing you can do. Yeah, that thing. That thing said, "Thank you to the abyss." So yeah, I feel like this is the danger of stocks that immediately open and then pop, right? And NOX and NOX, Nano X. Yeah, that thing is already at the highs of the day. Wow, wow, wow. That was a nice breakout at 1160 there. Let's see if that thing can give us a new breakout at some point. But yeah, with this one, if you're in a position, unfortunate that it halted and opened like this, watch for anything close to $1. Or again, it's not really holding yet, right? So if it's gonna keep crashing like that, you're just hoping that it consolidates at some point. There goes 90 cents. Sheesh. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. I mean, so the last time we had a bounce, we bounced off it like 90 cents. So hopefully 90 can hold. Hopefully it can hold. If not, it seems like it's holding that demand zone for now, so that's good. Next halt up. Come on, hold it. Hold the line. Hold the line. SELX is down 40%. Mm. Yep, no thanks. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna change a stop loss. Agree. Here we go. Ta, 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 ta. Perfect. Why are you watching that thing, Kimbell? Are you looking for an entry? You didn't see my question. Oh, your question is okay. I this morning I didn't see it. I forgot about the scheduled symbol change. Oh, a typical good or bad signal. It's a signal. And we've said this multiple times. Don't hold one of these things into a name change ever, ever, ever. Because honestly, you don't know what happens. You know what I mean? So yeah. Let me see. Yeah, where's la, la. Let's see. Yeah, no, you don't want to hold these things into a name change. What a scam day, Michelle. It really is, isn't it? Like it just seems like that type of day. Like everything just seems like nothing really stands out yet. Everything just seems a bit scammy. So you want to be very careful today, please. It's a long weekend, right? It's been a crazy week. There hasn't been a day this week that something hasn't gone up 1,000%, right? So you want to be very careful. Like everything just seems like everybody is taking the monies early and then running. So yeah, be very careful, please. Be very, very careful. Just looking at the scanner here. Z scanner. You got in 102 is your average. Spies dying. That's a good thing. It's the long weekend. Everything is just dying. Everybody's going on vacation. Like 4 day weekend. Let's go. Well, no, not a 4 day weekend, 3 day weekend. But machines are just you got stopped out. Okay, yeah, yeah. Today's not one of those days to be taking unnecessary risk. If you don't feel safe, just sit on your hands for a bit. Let the market relax. It's not giving the vibes. The vibes. And then Abyss, yeah. I think the issue is the market's selling off. Yep. It's not giving the vibes, he said. I mean, it kind of bounced a little bit, but then failing at the chrono there though. So yeah, it's interesting, Justin. Yeah, I mean, it bounced off the demand zone. So as long as it stays above that 90 cents, I think this thing would need to halt up for people to get excited again. It would need to give you a nice halty up, a halty up. Come on, give us a halty up. Give us a halty up. Come on. Why is it so slow? It's like for a stock that was so crazy this morning, it's now it's very very slow. 17. No loops. Uh, Something isn't working with my broker today. Is it just not open? Okay, system's not working. Oy. System's no worky. How about you? No. Open. Interesting. For a bit of but I think it's making the decision for you, Luna. Yeah, it looks like people are taking profits, doesn't it? Yeah. What happened? Did they start the war with finally? What's my fault, Dan? What happened? Look at Tesla. Tesla is crashing. I mean, what's Tesla doing? You brother, you brother. What's the S&P doing? SPY needs to be like -2% today before we can -2%. Cool. -2%. Come on, break it already. $1.15. Why is HOLO rising? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. There's no new news on HOLO Beauty if that's what you're asking. Alrighty, there goes $1.20. Dang, that $1 was nice. Anything closer to 90 cents was really nice for GXAI. If we can break above $1.20 and just stay above that level, that would be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. Come on, break 120. Yeah, $1.20. Yeah, it's trying. It's trying. 17, 18. Back down. Slacker. Rubbish. Beauty with brains. What's your position in your in? Was at $30 at the open? Yep. Again, it's just a nice low float stock that um, that's had momentum. So there's really not a whole lot that I can tell you. Yeah, if you have a position, you must be very happy. So mm, 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 mm. Blah blah blah. Cool. SMCI, SMCI on your armpits. Isn't that crazy? My goodness. Minus yeah, there goes CPOP. Isn't that crazy? Crazy, crazy. Minus 86%. Wait, Sky. You're down $20,000 in SEMSI. Hmm. Let me see. What's your end? What did you yeah, maybe yeah. What did you get in ad? HOLO? Yeah, Holo's done really well. What did you get in ad, Sky? That's my question. You're holding strong? Yeah. I mean, this stock is yeah, it's one of those yeah. I mean, like, there's really not a whole lot I can tell you here. You don't want to talk about it? I know. Yep. But look at this, though. This thing's barely had a red day for the last. That thing is way extended. It's more like that thing is so crazy. 350. This is wild. But we need to talk about it. This thing is crazy. You must have put a lot of monies into this thing at all time highs. My goodness. Yeah. Look. And also, you know what's wild? You know what's wild is Sky is this thing hit all time highs today again. Um, so either you bought this thing at all time highs with a lot of monies, or you were green and you're like, you know what? Let me not take the monies. Right, one of those two things. Either of them not good, not good. Right? Either bought at all time highs or a lot of options. Hmm. Yep. Yep. Put that much monies into options? I bet you these options are expensive though. But damn, at all time highs though. It's halted down. Yeah, it just failed to break above $1.20 and then halted in the demand zone. So, yep, 90 cents. Holo is just a monster, but still can't break above 48.49 though. So it's gonna need to break out. CPOP. Yeah, I wanted to pull up CPOP and distracted. Yeah, CPOP is halted up. Nice, very nice. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's a knowing Sky. It's very annoying. Da, 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 da. I'm just looking at some of these names here. Yeah, it's halted down. As I care less. I know, Sky. See, we almost have to care for you because I know you don't. I almost need to change your password. You need a passcode to approve these trades. Passcode, and approve, deny. Yeah. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Spy doubles up on the daily tag. Yeah, send it to the abyss. It's time for Spy to visit the grave. It's time. Too bad it's Friday, so it only has a day to. Na 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 na. Na. Yep. Na 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 na. Yeah. You're up 22%. Nice. And institutions, the amount of volume, I honestly don't know, but yeah, hopefully that thing bounces a little bit. It looks like it's trying to curl. I think the dangerous thing with options today, especially, is that it's a long weekend, right? So if you're buying stuff today, and it's the long weekend, and we've been running all week long, people want to take profits for the long weekend, right? Also, you're losing a day on Monday, so that's another thing you have to price in for your options. So yeah, a bit of an issue. Yeah. Yeah. Blazzy, good morning. Yeah, it's trying to bounce there. So there's a nice little demands on this guy. So hopefully it stays above like 870 and then goes back up. Hopefully. CPOP is still halted and just waiting. Just waiting. And Luna almost looks like it's trying to find a base. What's wild is the spread on Luna sometimes, like 740 and then pop. Did you get rid of it, Michelle? In 8 days? March 1st and the 8th. Okay. Yeah, yeah. No, at least you have time on them. So it's also a stock that's shown to dip and come back. So hopefully it goes right back up, right back up. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah. Hoping for a dip and halts and then a bounce off 90 or so. Yeah, hopefully. I'm hoping for the same. Hoping for the same. The only danger though is that we'll halt it down right below 90 cents. So if people panic, it goes below 90 cents really quickly and then it's done. Oh wow, look at SMCI coming back to life, one breath at a time. Inhale, exhale. Oh, there's the problem, right? So, yep, unhalted and immediately below 90 cents. So that sends that thing to the abyss. Unless it can find a way to get back above 90 cents. You're only down 14 now. One breath at a time. Yeah, hopefully it keeps going up. Nah, 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 nah. They're expensive, Michelle? Probably. There goes 91. So if that candle can find a way to close above 90, you might have a chance there. So it looks like it closed above 90. New candle above 90 as well. Not bad. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. Cool. There goes a break back below 90. Hello, M. Hello, hello. Salted and unsalted. We need CPOP to get unhalted here. HOLO needs to also break out. Just break out and go for 100. Break and go. Break and go. Yeah, today has that Friday feel for sure. Friday Feel, APLT, APLT. What is that one doing? APLT, Applied Therapeutics. Okay. This one's been steadily climbing all morning. Wow, steady climb. Yep, that's why it's doing that. The float is 55 million, so it looks really good. Looks really really good, but that thing's not gonna squeeze with that float. Not going to squeeze. Not going to squeeze. Yeah, biker, it's done well though. So if you're in a position, you're most likely feeling good because it's doing this. Slow and steady, which is fine. Yeah, which is okay. Max Payne at 480 today. Eh, those numbers are a little bit. Oh, the okay. La, 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 la. Luna? Yeah, no, Luna's bouncing really nicely. Bouncing really nicely. So all we have to do now is stay above 750 or just stay above the lows of the day. Right? Stay above those levels and you should be okay. And there goes Holo, guys. Holo just broke out. Holo said, you know what? And Holo's halted. Holo's halted at $50 now. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Too bad Holo doesn't have like really clear sympathy plays though, because that would be really good. Look at that. Luna's back to $8. Yeah, Holo's gone. Gonski. Somebody say bye. Bye. Halted at 50. Yeah, 50. Yeah. Can you look at, you got 1,000 puts, $1,000 puts for can you look at the chart and running? Because puts I want to hold. Can you tell me? Yeah, you're fine, Shannon. You're fine. You have time on those puts. You have it's selling off today. You're fine, right? So if I was in your position, what I would look at is what you got in at and how green you are, and maybe put a stop loss for half of the gains or something like that, right? Protect some of the gains. But yeah, you have time, and those that's a nice strike for those puts. And also, like, I can't really give you levels because the damn thing is so far up there that it should be able to sell off. Yeah, you're gonna be rich. Yeah, like those puts look nice. The market, yeah, look at this, right? It's selling off. It's below 900 again. So, yeah, you bought those in the money puts. My goodness, I bet you're green on those puts, like super green. So there's nothing I can tell you. Travis, welcome to the community. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Come join us in Discord. Pick your favorite color Lambo. Exactly, right? Like those things look nice for now. Just again, if I were you, I would say, you know what, I'm up this much, right? Those puts are nice, nice, nice in the monies. So set a stop loss for some of the gains, and then whatever else happens. Righty. Luna looks really nice still. Anyways, let me get rid of S because we don't need to watch that. Let me pull up CPOP. And then are we on halted? Yeah, on halted, and that thing is popping really nicely. Really nicely. You're up 230% on Luna. This morning you bought at 260. Congratulations, Alan. Well done. Well done. Get a 688 Vista. Let's go. See you later, Tesh. Tony, take profits now for Holo. I mean, the thing is halted. You can't take profits. It's halted. So I would set a stop loss. You got in at $16. Set a, like, honestly, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Right? Close your eyes, and any number between 30 and 50, set a stop loss there, and then see what happens with the rest. Any number between 40 and 50, right? You're so green. if you could blend in with the frog, that's how green you are. So I'm not going to tell you to sell. You've been holding from $60. So pick a number you like, set a stop loss. Oh, you just sold some of the. Okay. Actually, you just sold one of my puts. I have three. You sold one of them. That's perfect. Perfect, Shannon. Good job. Yep. Yeah. Anyways, and come on, $1. GXAI. Ooh, maybe it's gonna stay above 80 cents this time. I just hate when these stocks give us new lows, Justin. But if we can get a higher low at some point here, maybe that we can come back. Yeah, 4 weeks ago. Congratulations, Alan. Yeah, well done. They scare you, Koto? They're not for everybody. So yeah, do what works. An affordable $69,000 car. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, no, Lucid. Let me pull up Lucid. 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 You bought more shares though, right, Virus? And then you have those options, so that's nice. Yeah, Lucid. Yeah, that 250 was nice, wasn't it, Virus? Well done. You wish you had Luna. Luna had options? No, no options there. Yeah. The stock has done well though. So for those of you guys with $2 entries, $3 entries, $4 entries, honestly, you're in such a nice position that Yep. If that thing can just close above like $3.80, I think that's the high from the last run, right, Virus? So if you can just close above that level, that would be really good. So 380. Yep. The cheapest was 100, so now it's 69. Yep. I bet you maybe it's because of Elon that they brought it down. Yeah, CPOP is halted down. Practically free now. Yeah. Yep. In one car. Yeah, those cars are nice. Those seats are very nice. It's too bad the stock has been rubbish, but that's most EV companies. These companies need time. Also, there's a lot of competition. So I think we've always liked Tesla just because Tesla is more than EV. But yeah, so the cars do look nice. Lucid is one of the best looking cars when it comes to EV. Yeah, they're much nicer than Teslas. Have you seen the the website? Ooh, every time I go to that Lucid website, oh my goodness, yeah, Saudi monies. Every time I go to that Lucid website, oh my goodness, that website is beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, ooh. Okay, this is there was a different website. The one we looked at last. Um, you know, hey, look at it's cookies, guys. It says accept cookies, accept all cookies, cookie settings. You know, you always have to accept the cookies. That you can never turn down cookies. Ooh, look at this. Look at that website. Look at that beautiful website. La. Yeah, these things are nice looking. Very nice looking. Yeah, so if that thing can break and close above that 80, you should be okay there. CPOP is still halted down, and HOLO is also still halted. On the road in front of you. Nice. Na, 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 na. The fit and the finish is top end. Yeah, it really is. Cookies accepted, guys. Cookies are meant to improve websites. Website says cookie to improve the website. Improve of performance. The improving performance. So am I. When I eat cookies, my performance improves. So yeah, we knew this all along. It's not a huge deal. Why do you think these websites use cookies? So for those of you guys that judge my cookie intake, little do you know that it improves performance. Uh, You turned them down. We tried to feed you cookies. No, you didn't have cookies. Um, Thought I sold everything. I saw it at 800 shares left. Good thing you sold it before it went down. Oh, Richard, you're very lucky. Very lucky. My goodness. If you give a mouse a cookie, yes, it improves its performance. Improve their website browsing experiences. So all very good words, Mark. So cookies are good. Internet, yeah, huh. Bullish. Nah, nah. $10. Ooh, musty. That's a nice daily. 1014. Wow, that thing is really pumped today. Yeah, let's see if that thing can break that top there, musty. There's a nice double top there, like $10.30. If it can break it, that would be good actually. What's the float on this thing? It doesn't say. Oh, okay, 28 million. So from 9 to 10:40, very nice. Let's go, Michelle, with the cookies. Michelle, thank you very much for the super chat. Why does it say 669? Why not? That's what tax is, huh? 669. Let's go, Michelle. Thank you for the cookies. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. HOLO's unhalted, and that damn thing is just going. Yep. You bought in at 26. Very nice Friday. Congratulations. Yeah, look at that. 59 for HOLO. Oh my goodness. Damn. Oh my goodness. Wow. I bet you the scanner's going crazy. The scanner has been going crazy for the last 2 days with HOLO. Crazy. Yep. 59.50. My goodness. That's impressive. So congratulations if you're in HOLO. Why? Why is HOLO pumping like this? Honestly, Michelle, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. This thing was at $2, $1.50 2 weeks ago, right? $1.50. Now it's at $60. $1.50. My goodness. Anyways, $1.50. 670. Let's go. 70 cents with taxes. Let's go. Thank you very much, Peter. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. I did. Oh my days. No, congratulations if you're holding this crazy thing, because this is impressive. This is very, 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 very impressive. Wow. 63. It's just going. Just going. Oh my goodness. Is it halted? I have no comments. No comments. No comments. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, it's halted at 63.28. Still holding my 32 CXAI call. Grabbed on the second for 104 earnings on the 28. Not feeling good about them, but I think it can continue upward into earnings though. So 32.50 AI calls on the second for $104. 32.50 on the second. Okay, let me take a look. Yeah, Musty, it's looking good. It's trying to break out there, so that's good. Yeah, BLZE. So break out and stay above it and send it, Musty. Yeah, not bad. Okay, let me take a look at your question here, Adam. So AI, 419s, 419s, so 32s, and you got those on the second. On the second of this month. You should be green on those. You should be nice and you should be so green. Yeah, you should be really green on those. You just have that $30 resistance to deal with. But if you bought this thing on the second at close to this is the second. You bought it in a demand zone at a double bottom. You should be so green, Adam. So you're gonna have to you just set a stop loss or something. There's resistance here, so if you wanted to take profits, but you have a lot of time on those calls as well too. So that's good. Welcome, Adam. You're a member now, so welcome as well. Welcome. Let me see here. Welcome. More super chats. More super chats. Josh, thank you very much for the super chat, Biko. He what a jerk. Okay, fine. Let me go look at sound, Josh. Sound. Sound is a little bit annoying, isn't it? Yeah. Sound really. I see. Like the only thing I don't like about Sound, Josh, is that 200 million share float. For now, support at 340. If it stays above 340, there's a chance. Maybe next week. Maybe next week. Alrighty. So 71 cents for you, $4 for YouTube, $1 taxes, $1 for non-fun. Thank you for the super chat, Peter. That's really how it works, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty. Did you make money in Clove? Oh, let me take a look. Let me take. If this thing is green, that'd be wild. Of course, it's not green. 217. Of course, it's not green. I think that thing actually. Yeah, it's sitting there. You can blame the bots for this one, Michelle. I mean, it is in a demand zone. It's just really high though. Yeah, at this point, Michelle, you're better off just yeah. I mean, as long as it stays above 90 cents, maybe you have a chance. Did you actually buy this thing? You're gonna be rich. I mean, it is holding 90 cents. So if it can stay above that level, maybe they're gonna drop some crazy news. Um, this thing was once at $28, but so was a whole bunch of other names though. So was a whole bunch of other names at that price. CPOP might go again, Bunny. Yeah, let's see if we can get back above like 510 and stay above 510. See if we can break and hold it. What's the bottom of this candle? 460. Okay. We have a new member. MS, Ms. V or Ms. V. Ruby, aka Ruby. Welcome, Ruby. Let's go. Welcome. Welcome. So keep in mind, you guys are signing up for the level that doesn't give you access to Discord. That level is basically useless, by the way. So if you want to join us in Discord, like Virus said there, you have to upgrade to the level that says Discord Community Legend or Goats. So if you want to join Discord, you have to sign up for the right level. So welcome though. Yeah, Bunny. Let's see if we can get above. Let's see if we can stay above 510 there, and then send it. Just trying. That would be a nice little higher low, wouldn't it? So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Anyone in on the dipskis? I think Justin was looking at this maybe, but yeah. So just watch 80 cents. If that thing goes below 80 cents, you're looking for 70 cents for your next support. This one's still halted. I wish this thing had a clear sympathy play. Holo. Maybe HKIT is the sympathy play. I think these two things ran together the other day. Yeah, kind of. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Hmm, maybe. Oh yeah, CPOP is having a nice little pop there, Bunny. A nice little pop. You've been swing trading this forever, for over a year now, and it's popped to all time high now. Okay, diamond hands are not. You have 4,000 shares at 250 basically. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, CPOP is going very nice, very nice pop there, buddy. 570. Ooh. 580. Ooh, it's a very nice pop. I'll take a look, David, in a second here. 590. Dang. Yeah, that's a nice higher low. A very nice higher low. Musty, the other one's done really well too. So minus $12. That's okay, Pyrus. Yeah, take that small loss and don't let it get any bigger. Unless you set a stop loss below 80 cents, and then you should be okay. Alrighty. Almost every day. Okay, APLT. You got it at 250. You got it at 250 and you have 4,000 shares. Nice, congratulations. Wow, that's a nice swing. And it's sitting at 52-week highs. Well, it did hit 52-week highs and then backed off. Yeah, that thing looks really good. Congratulations. My goodness. Dang. Diamond hands. Diamond hands rewarding. But again, you diamond handed not from the tops, from the bottom though. So congratulations. That's a really nice run. At this point, honestly, David, with a candle like that, there's no resistance. I bet you there's some gaps to fill. I'm not going to look for those though. It looks like there's a lot of room to the upside, a lot of room. That doesn't matter though. Pick a level. Pick one of these levels and say, you know what, I'm up. You're up a lot of monies, by the way. So let's say you're up $100, right? So pick a stop loss and say, you know what, I'm up $100. I'm not going to go below 80, and then set a stop loss. Right, you want to be rewarded for holding for a year. Don't just sit and then let it go back to the abyss. You know, HOLO $90 peak. $90 peak. Well, yeah. $90 peak. Reduce the yeah, you could also just do that too, David. You could say, you know what, like if I sold 1,000 shares, guess what, you know, that covers most of my my holdings. Right, you could just scale out, right? You could sell half now. You're still going to be you're still going to have a lot of monies in there anyways, right? You could sell as time goes on. So good job. I've seen MLGO on the scanner slowly pushing, like HKIT and MLGO. I don't know if I would consider these things sympathy plays though. Let me pull up MLGO. Yeah, these names all ran the other day together, right, Kingsman? So yeah. The only concern with this one is that you're so close to $1. It's at 97 cents basically, right? You're really close to $1 here. So if you buy that thing and it fails at $1, and then it becomes a problem. It's also at the highs of the day. It looks really good though. So let's see what happens when HOLO gets unhalted, and then go from there. It looks like GXAI is still holding, which is nice actually. Still holding 80 cents. The low is 77. Yeah. So if that thing can stay above 80 cents, that would be good. Stay above 80 cents. Are you still playing with that one, Justin? Still playing with it? No, Justin is ran to sound instead. He's run to sound with Josh. Did the stop ever hit on display? It did not. It did not hit. Let me see. Are we still yeah, that thing actually pushed to $1, exactly $1, and then backed off. They're both kind of backing off now because of HOLO. Unsalted, yeah. Holo's halted down. Holo halted down, so it actually pushed all the way to 69. Of course, it's 69. Why? What other number would it be, guys? Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be 69? Why not? Yup, straight to 69 from $1.50 to 69. I think if you asked anybody, like, hey, 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 what price would you want to go to? You called me, Pablo. Hey, from $1.50, what price would you want to go to? 69. $69 would be the exact price, right? I heard 69. Send it. So let's see what happens when it gets unhalted. Michelle, you're done with the markets today? You done playing? Oh yeah, that thing needs to get back above 90 and then back above $1 and then holds up and then give us $69. We want $69 for GXAI Lion, right? It's only fair that it goes to 69. So yep, that thing is halted. And yeah, MLGO is dipping, and so it does look like these two names are sympathy plays, or people are playing with them that way, right? Yep. On 69, if we get to 69, you know. Na, 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 na. Yeah, it's still in watch. Just because it's holding $1, Rusty, still in watch, right? Still in watch. So stay above $1, we keep it on watch. Holo the monster is who? Uh, yeah, Koto. That's because whoever the kid was being disrespectful. Though, very disrespectful. So it's yep. Broken? Oh, come on, send it to $1. Send it to $1 already. Already, Justin. Come on. When $1. 92? Oh, come on, 93. Come on. Send it to $1, Justin. We want to halt. Halt up. Halt up. Halt up, please. And then send it to $69. 69. But $1 works fine. 98. Okay, let's send it to 98 then. 98 cents. Oh, come on, don't be a slacker. Don't be a slacker. Merlin is pumping. I mean, why am I not surprised that Merlin is pumping? Even AMC moved a little bit, so your average is 102. Okay, so yeah, you're really gonna need that thing to get above $1. Then Lone Star. Yep. If we can clear 94, I think we're gonna get them. If we clear 94, also again, just sitting below this 50 is a bit of an issue. So we're gonna need to break above that 50 EMA and then clear 94. Right. If you look to the left hand side, there was a bit of support there, so we need to clear that. There goes 93. Come on. Here comes a test of 94. Come on, break and hold. Quick maths. Let's go. There's 98. Love it. 99. Love it. Win $1. 101. 102. There you go. 94 and then 102. Send it. Send it. Send it. Dang it. We're not getting our halts, guys. We want our damn halts up. Don't go red though, of course. You need 110? You need? No. You need because you just wanted to get there, don't you? Even though you have a whole bunch of shares and you're green. You're like, you know what? I feel like I need 110. Come on. Yeah, we're playing against the VWAP there. What happened to our halts, guys? Yeah, Musty, that thing's done really well. That was a good shout. A nice shout. Holo still halted. A legend. La 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 la. Yeah, looks like this $1 level is going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Come on, come on, bounce, 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 bounce. Other way, other way. Get back to $1. You filthy animal. 98, 99. Come on, give us $1. 99. Come on. There we go. Back to $1. Come on, 101. Come on. Give us a damn halt up. 102. 102, 102, 102. Come on. My goodness. My goodness. 1050? Oh my goodness. That was a nice shout. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about that was the spread, but that thing's done really well. Done really well. Breakout? Nice, congratulations. Keep going, please. Yeah, you're gonna have you have some issues here. Have some issues here. Come on. Come on. Get back to $1. Interesting. Yeah, 102. Yeah, 102 stack. There's also the that little triangle waiting for you there. The little purple line you see. Yeah, and you can kind of see how we're struggling to just close above the VWAP. There's a lot of resistance here, so be careful. That was a nice run though. 80 cents all the way to $1 $1.04. That's quite nice. You're getting nervous? Well, don't be nervous. Have a plan. There goes your drop, right? So yeah, that trend line says you shall not pass. It really, yeah. So if you're in at 80 cents, Pyros, and you're nice and green, there's no need to be nervous, right? Just set a stop loss. Hmm. Here we go. Yeah, the long wicks. Yeah, exactly. Especially at the top after a run up. So now, if you're still in there, you want that thing to stay above 90 cents, right? 90 cents, 92. Stay above, and you might be okay. You take the win. Yeah, absolutely, Pirates. There you go. You went from me having a losing day to a winning day, so that's good. Take the win. And then let's see if we can stay above 92, 90 cents here. So, we can. Good. La 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 la. There's so many. Oh yeah, Canadian brokers. Yep. There goes HOLO unhalted, $53. 53, 52, 51, It'd be interesting if this thing can find support at above 50, which it looks like it wants to. Support above 50. GXAI is still holding 92 cents, so that's good. CPOP still selling off, kind of, kind of. That's an alert for what? Okay. Mm, hmm, 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 hmm. Interesting. Yeah, it's holding $50. Yep, holding $50. So as long as it stays above 50. La, la, la. With that, your $5,000. Congratulations, Pyros. My goodness, you're down $12 to up five. Wow, you must have gone. Yeah, you had a lot of shares though. You had a lot of shares in GXAI, so that's why you had a lot of shares. La, la. Okay, perfect. Mullins up 21%. 21. Can you do some for me? Oh, look at that thing pop back above $1. Wow, 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 wow. GXAI. Maybe this is the run to 69. For the day, enjoy the long weekend, Mike. Have a wonderful weekend as well. See you next week. Let's go. Come on. I like the expression. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, don't forget to Mike. Don't forget to go into the one-on-one channel and schedule a call at some point whenever you're ready. There's a calendar link in there, so you can use that to schedule. And a prop firm asking for a friend. I think Omega was using I don't know what it's called again. You're gonna have to connect to Discord and then yeah, yep. Uh, Here we go. La, 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 la. It's at 11. That was a nice shout, Musty. Well done. Yep, that thing popped almost to 11. Yeah, that breakout was it. That was this right here, Musty. That 11, that 10:30. That was it. That was the play, and also the fact that it came back for the retest. Right, it broke out, came back for the retest, and then said bye. That was very nice. APLT is bumping again there, David, bouncing off $5. So nice. Dipski and continuation. Well done. 11. Diamonds. Look at WIMI for HOLO sympathy. Okay. There goes 1088 musty highs of the day. Actually, 52-week highs. 52-week highs, WIMI. Okay. Volume is nice. Float is not sure what it is. Oh my goodness, look at GXAI now. Oh, there goes 116. Yeah, that thing is going. It really popped. Yeah, that retest was nice, wasn't it? Dang. Look at that 117. Let's see if it can break above $1.20 this time. If it looks like it wants to, doesn't it? Yeah, that last fill was 120. Uh, la, la, la. La, la, la. Bring me the thrust. Yes, that was a nice bounce for Holo. So from $50 all the way back to 59. That is pretty nice. Pretty nice. There goes almost musty, almost. Too scared to stay? I mean, you're up a lot of money, Spyros. $500 Lone Star. Congratulations. Yeah, you eventually made it out of that 102 position. Good job. Yeah, now it's dropping, right? So good exit. You basically crashed the stock at resistance, $1.20 resistance. So that's a good exit. Close. So yeah, that initial, like the drop the first time we talked about 92 cents, right? Stay above 92 cents, you're fine. This time we almost need to kind of stay above we just need to stay above the 9 there. But honestly, if you have a nice entry, then you're just looking at the dollar. Yeah, there we well done, Lone Star. Well done. Well done. Is CPOP still crashing? Yeah, CPOP is going to the abyss for now, unless it stays above the 200 and then starts to curl. Is the sympathy? Well, I know you keep spamming it, but it's really not doing much, Mon, right? Yes, it's up 17%, but it's kind of consolidating for now. So um, for now, just watch for a break above, like let that thing get back above $1 and then stay above $1. If we can find a support, HTOO, okay. HTOO. Fusion. Yeah, maybe actually. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if we can find a base there and pop, that would be good. That would be good. Still, yeah. So watch the 9 and watch $1. Let's see. Uh, you're done for the day. One share. You have one share at 68. Like you got in at 68. Holo is going back up. Like Holo is a monster. It's halted up again. Oh my goodness. That thing is impressive. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. 64 dollars again. Wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, Holo's been salted rich, salted up. GXAI just looks like it wants to pump, doesn't it? Still needs to break above a dollar, but it looks nice. Right? At least now it's giving you higher lows, and it's holding that blue line we just talked about, right? So if we can stay above this blue line for GXAI, that would be a good thing. And if that thing clears that $1.20 level, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. Perfect. Starting to curl AMBO. Okay, into the green. Okay. Holo up or down after the halts. Thoughts? Well, it's halted up, so whenever it's halted up, you almost expect it to open higher. I mean, the last time this thing was halted was at 58. Was it 58? And then it unhalted and then opened at 69, right? And then halted down and then open lower. So if you look at that, every time it halts up, it opens higher. Every time it halts down, it opens lower. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. La, 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 la. Yeah. Yo, long George, AMBO. Okay. AMBO. That's the same position Pyros is thinking of getting into. It's failing along the chrono here, so this play is almost safer if it gets above 37. It's not a huge difference, but it's safer above 37. So yeah, just in case we struggle there, we struggle like around this area, which you see a few candles struggling there already, and then we end up back at the same double bottom, right? You don't want to have that happen. Almost safer if that thing can clear this resistance here. If it can clear that level, you're almost in a better spot. Stop loss set for 55, Rich. Okay, you should be able to. You should be fine with that. Should be okay. Uh, NNOX. How's Tesla doing? I don't know. In a while, maybe maybe today's the day. Maybe you can kind of see what's happening here with right Pyro. So you can see what's happening now with AMBO, right? It's slowly coming down. So yeah, this thing's way safer if it comes back down to that support or if it just breaks above resistance. Because if you're buying all the way up there, you're just taking a big chance. Anyways, Holo's unhalted, guys, and it's still around the same price. So it looks like this time we unhalted and we didn't go up. We did not go up. What's CPOP doing? CPOP is curling up the 200. Nice. Very nice. Yep. 430 to 480. Nice little bouncy. Yeah, Justin, this it is consolidating nicely above 260 HHTO. That thing is going to need some volume though. It's going to need some excitement to get it pumping because it's been struggling all morning. Yeah, Holo's back to 68, guys. Holo's going for 70 or 69 double tops. Where's Pablo? What's your position, JS call in IFVD? Let me know. Uh, Yeah, 893. Oh, it's halted up again. Holo's halted at 67.30. My goodness. Holo's impressive. Very, very impressive. Uh, uh, you have a silver IV? Let's go. Good to see you. Ayo. Ayo, ayo. Let's go. Yeah, the only annoying thing is that I don't think we have a clear sympathy play to Holo. Clear sympathies. Na, 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 you're in at 450? Okay. Yeah, it's selling off again. Selling off again. A silver medal. Wait till you get gold, IB. Never getting into a short again. $50. Okay, at least it's only $50, Pyros. Yep, it's nice to test and lose like small amounts of money, and then also finding out that this is not it, right? So that's good. Hmm. Let's see here actually. Yeah, the other one's slowly bouncing. Oh yeah, that was a nice little base there, Justin. A nice little base. Nice little base. Nice double bottom, 260. HTOO. Nice pop. Double bottoms. Can you get back to $3 though? That's the question. Trying. It is trying. 89. Come on. 90. Nice little run up. My only regret is not yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, $3. Yeah, let's see if we can get to $3. It doesn't look like it wants to get there yet, but doesn't look like it wants to get there yet. uh, Oh my goodness. Anyways, you got in at 57. Okay, $1.57. Looking to see if it retests the $2 range. Okay, let me. Ooh, oh my days, guys! Look at Holo. Holo really is going for $100, isn't it? Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh my goodness! Wow! 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 Regarding. Okay, sounds good. Oh my goodness! Wow! 76. It's not even stopping now. 77. Can you believe this stock was $1.50? Can you believe this stock was $1.50, guys? Can you believe it was $1.50? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me wow. Sheesh. And it's not stopping. I am looking for la, 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 la. La la la. You guys want to see when we mention Holo for the first time in Discord? This is Holo in Discord, guys. This is Holo in Discord. That's Holo in Discord. That's $82. Okay, that's $82. That's $82 from $1.50. Oh my goodness! And it's not stopping. It just keeps going. Would have been a yup. 23 yesterday. Yup. Yup. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness. I feel like we're gonna look at this screenshot forever and be like, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my goodness. And it's halted at 83 now. Uh that's impressive. That's very impressive. Wow, Holo, that's right. That is right. Oh my goodness. That's impressive. Dang. La 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 la. Have a wonderful day, Peter. See you later. From Going to the Moon, Ken Griffin. You sure? I had 5,000 shares and sold at $10. You could have made but you made 52, Eddie. My goodness, that's ridiculous monies. Congratulations. Why did I sell my one holo for $81? I don't know. I don't know. You made 52. Congrats. Don't go exactly. Yeah, don't worry about the rest. Don't worry about the rest, please. You made a lot of money. My goodness. A lot of monies. Yeah, so again, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new. If you're not a member yet, you're missing out already. Click this link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots. Come join us. Come join us. No, 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 no. Okay. You have 6 shares at 450. That's not bad, Subis. Not bad at all. Is there any resistance? There's no resistance. There's no resistance. There's psychological levels. So another thing to keep in mind is this company is done a split. So the 52-week high is technically scammy. $113 is the 52-week high because of the split they've done. So can we get to $113 then? I don't know, right? You're just gonna have to decide what you want to do there. Uh, yeah, you're just gonna have to make that decision, right? Yeah, the momentum scanner has obviously been going crazy the last few days with Holo. Damn. Oh yeah, C chat. Yeah. Yep. 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 Are we on halted? Yeah, Holo's on halted. On halted. Above 100? Well, I mean, honestly, that thing is so high now that anything you get from this, anything else is just, it's just gravy. Wait, what did that order fail at? There's an open order here. Hmm. Pay a sub on the way up. Remind them, yeah, please, again, guys. It looks really good. Most of you guys are super, super, super green. So if you have to scale out a little bit, or you're taking, yeah, just take profits on the way up, or you have a stop loss. The scary thing with the stop loss is the scary thing with the stop loss is, um, like it halts like that, and then it misses your stop loss, and then you're crying, right? So there goes 173%. What were you saying about 113? 113 is the 52-week high, Michael. About 5 months ago, if it was a good buy. Yeah, 5 months ago, this stock was trash. This stock was trash until 2 weeks ago. Absolute doo doo. If you bought this stock 5 months ago, 4 months ago, 3 months ago, 2 months ago, a month ago, you're just getting back to potentially you're in the green now. But you needed a 1,000% run to get in the green. That's madness, right? This stock was trash until we looked at it 2 weeks ago when it was on the split list, right? Yeah, 93. Yeah. No, 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 no. Yep, yep. Who was Holo? La, 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 la. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, 80, 84, 84.73, 84.73. You just sold DC, 400 euro, profit only. That's nice money, is DC. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. No, 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 no. You know what we should be looking for though is we should be looking at that list again of like splits, because that's what we found at Holo, right? There's a whole bunch more now on there, but obviously not the same as Holo. But let me look at IMBS actually. Look at this thing, right? That thing came back all the way down. AMBO, so absolutely rubbish. What's INBS doing? Nothing. Not a thing. Not a damn thing. But it looks like it's kind of holding 430, which is not too bad. Might be something to keep on the watch list. Imagine Hola goes to 500. It's not going to 500. It is not going to 500. Okay, let me take a look here. IDAI. Yeah, I saw Vance post that in Discord. IDAI. IDAI. No, it's India. Yep. So yeah, that's a pretty nice push though. They actually do have news, so that's why it's pumping like that. So listed by the Federal Reserve was combating synthetic identity fraud. Okay, okay, sounds good. That's cool, I guess. Let's see what happens when it gets unhalted. This stock is known for pumping though, so yep, it's nice. Good news. Send it. Did a split. Why not Moon? Um, so again, like when a stock splits, you have to look at like and it's a theme. You really have to pay attention to like like has it ran in the past? Because Holo is a stock that's exploded multiple times, right? Kind of why we like the chart, right? So it's exploded multiple times. So people tend to go back and say, "Oh wow, in the past this stock went boom skis. Let me go back again," right? That's why you see the same stocks pump over and over and over. Pump $10 back to $1, back to $10, back to $1. So it's really important. Um, our NAS is a known pump and dump, it seems, but they are low float too, super super low float. So yeah, makes a huge difference. A huge difference. Na, 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 na. Wild. BMR is at $12 now. Nice. Yeah, maybe that thing is gonna move up a little bit as a sympathy. As a sympathy. BMR. Let me take a look here. Yeah, that thing really bounced. Wow. So we nice highs of the day. Yeah, BMR looks good. BMR is another one of those names, that could do some things as well. Melt faces. I remember take profits and scale out. Yeah, exactly, Rich. Yeah, it's unhalted, guys, and it's going for it pushed all the way to $90, and there's $90 again. Oh my days, 91. Maybe we really are going to that price. We really are going to that price. Maybe we really are going to that price. Wow, 93. It is not stopping. BMR is also catching some momentum now. Wow, crazy. Na. What's the bid and the ask for this stupid one? Yeah, BMR is going for BMR almost pushed to $13 there as a potential holo sympathy. Potential holo sympathy. You're FOMOing? Very light. There goes 98. Wow. 98. Sheesh. Ponzi scheme. Yeah, that's right, Pablo. uh, let's go holo. 11:10. Well done, Musty. Yeah, it looks like BMR is going again too. Slowly. So many people are going to sell. Exactly. 99, 98. People are taking profits before it gets to $100. $100. That's wild. My goodness. Michael, I don't know. Can you believe that a stock was at $1.50? Okay, $1.50. 2 weeks later, it's at $98. Isn't that crazy? Let's see. Yeah, BMR is going up now. BMR is at look at this one though. This one's pumping now, unhalted and pumping. IDAI. So again, they have news and it's catching some vibes. IDAI. So yeah, that was a nice pop. Very nice Vance. Very nice. Na 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 na. A dollar soon. Na 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 na. There you go. But I still finally took some nice. Well done, Tony. Well done. I'm still wondering when you're gonna become a gold member, Tony. That's the only question. That's my only question. Just wondering when. When, Tony? When? When? What's in the la 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 slippage? Still green, low. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. That is the problem. Always buy stocks you like. I don't know, Jeff. I don't know what to tell you. So BMR. Na, na, na. That's a really nice run up. Nice run up. 11 break and then said bye. Bye. Yeah, I think this thing is running because of Holo. Sympathy-ish. Just because they ran on the same day. I think this one's moving too because of that. Should I hold Holo Chase? It depends on your entry price. What's your entry price? Oh yeah, BMR is sending it now. Like I've said before, if you're holding Holo, you're so green. Like if they put your face beside a frog, you won't be able to tell the difference. So please scale out, take profits, right? Pay yourself on the way up. And if you're super green, even if you are, like again, still take profits and then set a stop loss on the other half or something, right? Keep scaling out from $1.50 to $100 basically, and we're not sure if this is enough, right? So it might not be, right? For now, we're retesting the blue line and holding the blue line, which is amazing, but still, right? Have a plan there, please. Um, yeah, BMR is slowly creeping up there, slowly creeping up, slowly creeping up, slowly creeping up. Can we look at Holo? We are looking at Holo. You just have to give me details. Like I'm in this stock at this price. What do you think? So there we go. You're in at $1.70. My goodness, Chase. Chase, close your eyes. Okay, let's do this practice together. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And think of the color of the Lambo you want. Is it a green Lambo? Is it a red Lambo? It doesn't matter. At this point, you could own the dealership. If that feels good, start taking profits. Okay? You're in at $1.70 all the way to $88. There's a 99.9% chance, Chase, that this would never happen in your life again. So for now it's holding the blue line, right? Which is good. So if we can stay above that 9 EMA, that's good. Oh, Pablo, what happened? Ponzi? And hit the damn sell. Look at that, $95. You don't have to sell it. You just have to start thinking of, okay, you know what? Like I'm in at this price, right? Or I need to start scaling out. I'm gonna sell this. I have 1,000 shares. I'm gonna sell 500 here. I'm gonna sell 100 here. You know, I only bought 44 shares. I guess it's wondering if is yeah, okay, will make you rich. I guess yeah, that makes a lot of sense then. Then what I would do, Chase, is pick a number, right? Give yourself a number. Say, you know what? I'm not going to go below 80. I'm not going to go below 85. I'm not going to go below 70. Um, I'm not going to give you a number to sell that though. Right? And if you sold a few of these, you could basically say, like my initial investment is been paid off. This is free monies now, and then go from there. Mm, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, Chase. That it's a smaller amount. Right? Just pick a stop loss. Let's go, R7. Oh, wow. FOMO did do you right today. That's very, uh, Yep. That was a beautiful meditation. Yeah. I mean, you paid what? You paid how much? Less than $100, right? You paid less than $100. Okay, $100, and less than $100 became what? $4,000 almost. So that's a lot of monies. That's gonna fund your investment accounts now, right? So don't let it go to waste by diamond hunting. Alrighty. So felt it was too high. Lesson learned. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, look at BMR though. BMR is doing really well. That thing is on fire now. $14, right? So it's catching some vibes. Yeah, BMR is loving it, loving it. Ooh wee! Look at that thing go. Uh, Look at that, on fire, on fire. 1450. You know what's impressive though is how well not BMR Holo's holding at the very top. That's impressive. That is very impressive. And BMR just says bye. 1470, guys. It's pumping. Oh my days. That's a really nice run up, actually. It's a very nice run. Nice breakout. 1150, no looking back. Gone skis. Who owns? Captain Hook is on fire. Can you explain why stocks have to fill the gap sometimes, yet other just keep running? Does it have to do with momentum? Yeah, it has. It has to do with momentum, right? Think of it this way. So there goes $15. My goodness, Holo's halted down. Yeah, it's halted at $80. So yep. Hopefully you paid yourself a little bit, guys. Hopefully you paid yourself a little bit. Hopefully you paid yourself a little bit. Oh my goodness, that money is coming over to BMR, isn't it? On fire. Holo's done for now. Yeah, profit taking. So again, hopefully you paid yourself, right? We can only say that so many times. So thank you very much for the super sticker chase. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Congratulations. You've done really well. Um, yeah, you just went from $100 investment to almost $4,000. That's impressive, right? So congrats. And yeah, that's very nice. Very nice. So again, I feel like one of, anyways, we'll talk about this later. Fed president. Again, don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, uh, click this link from Nightbots and come join us in Discords. Ready? Come join us in Discords. Make sure you sign up for the right membership. The one that says Discords. All legend, all goats. Jeff, back to your question. You're asking why some stocks fill gaps and some stocks don't. Well, so the only reason, right? You know how when we and we've mentioned this in the past, how People are gonna scream, "Oh my goodness, this stock is heavily shorted, heavily shorted, heavily shorted." And we've said this, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter until the stock is running, right? People will pay attention to good stuff or bad stuff when the stock is going in that direction. So if there's a gap to fill to the upside, everybody's gonna look at the stock that has momentum already and say, "Oh wow, we could go there." Right? And if it's a stock that's not moving, well, nobody cares anyways, right? If a stock is pumping, everybody's going to say, wow, the short interest is 90%. Let's pump it more, right? So um, momentum is the is key there. Is key. Key already. Oh, let me take a look at this actually. Uh, is mostly what you're in. Hey, yo, basically, you're holding trash. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's all Jason's fault, Jeff. Today Tuesday. Na 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 na. Yep, yep. And now you're a genius. Anyways, good morning, Christy. Ayo, 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 ayo. Yeah. So again, hopefully you paid yourself a little bit of money. There goes the on halts, guys. You haven't sold it. Oh, it's at 70 now, right? It's at 70. Let's see if we can stay above 70. There goes 69, right? So again, from $1.70 to $98. $1, actually $1.50, $1.50 to 90, and it's halted down again at 69. 69 is basically the message, you know. Congratulations, you have been entered. Um, yep. So again, like we've said this multiple times, you have to think about at least scaling out on the way up. Because if you diamond hand this thing and it starts halting down, there's no way you sell it. It's gonna not open at 69, right? Well done, Chase. Let's go. Congratulations. Well done. You made a lot of money, so you should be very proud, right? So, yep, $100 investment became $3,000 in 2 weeks. The bank will never match that. Alrighty. So, welcome to the community. The old me would have held R7 and then go back to the abyss, right? Yeah. BMR, yeah, BMR is also halted down here. So again, that thing went from 11 to $15. Right. So pay yourself on the way up on these plays. Pay yourself on the way up. Pay yourself on the way up. The other play was still kind of watching, as maybe a sympathy play to all these plays. To like HOLO is still the other split name, right? VLCN. That thing has done nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nada. It's not doing anything. It's slacking, but there's a nice fat green demand zone here since yesterday now. So let's see if it stays above. Let's see if it stays above $1. Alrighty. So VLCN, we'll keep this one on watch for now. That right. If it ever gains a bit of momentum or they drop a catalyst, let's see if it gets a split run, especially with the 300,000 share float. or 250. They almost need to drop that PR immediately because the longer they wait, the more they're going to need money for an offering. So they're going to need to do something quick, quick, quick. Level at 100 odds were extremely high. It would get stuck then. Absolutely free, Bob. Absolutely. Make a return to the right address. Yeah. Yes. 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 Need to charge stuff. Okay. Perfect. No entry yet. $1 has been an issue in the past. Let's see. I see you. I see you. You see me. I'm kidding, virus. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kiddings. Okay, let me close out something else here. Close out one of these. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Interesting levels. Um, you sold at 77. Congratulations, because that thing is at 69 now. It's getting spammed by who? R7. What's happening? What's happening? Who's spamming it? Oh Lord. Hopefully it's not your moon boys, and then it's gonna go to the abyss. Anyways, so with ICU, Rusty, I would leave that thing alone until it closes above like 104, 105, 103, something. It's been struggling here the entire week. So for now I would just leave it. Alrighty. Until that thing breaks above that resistance. Oh lordy, oh lordy, R7. The bid is 56 now. Oh lord, that thing is about to be entered again. We warned about taking profits a lot, right? So if you diamond handed this thing from $98, it's about to go to 56. That sucks, right? You just lost almost half the gains. So yep, 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 yep. I would have been red. Isn't that crazy? Let's go, Christy. I love Christy's stories. Christy's always gives us a shout out on 108 KB. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, that thing doesn't have momentum, so they need a catalyst. Love it, Christy. Thank you. Christy always gives us a nice shout outs on Instagram. Nice shout outs. All of you guys, all you other guys are slackers. Slackers, no shout outs. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. BMR, is it going back up? Yeah, it's bouncing. Unhalted and going back up. I just want to see HOLO unhalted. I want to see where it goes to. I have no Instagram. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. I'm Tony. I'm just saying, like, when are you gonna become a goat? When? How do you go from a when, Tony? Almost, Christy. Almost time. My window, but it just pisses my neighbors off. I know. Okay, let's see. Choo, choo, choo. Over to NNOX, Freebo. Okay. Yeah, the money always goes somewhere else. Always. Always. There goes new highs of the day. Nice. Very nice. Christie's doing some ads. Yeah. Yes. 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 La 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 la. Okay, there goes 13. Okay. Cool. You hope the money goes to BMR. Well, if BMR goes to gold breaks above $15 again, then I think the answer is yes. For now, it's not quite sure. Not quite sure. Come on, give us the on halts. I just want to see what the number is when it on halts. Just want to see it. Doo, doo, doo. 59. So $10 drop then. $10 drop. Yeah, BMR is trying to get back above here. Slowly. 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 What a week we've had though. My goodness. Crazy. So T-NUN has news. So T-NUN received the patent. Not sure how much that's going to affect the stock though. Not sure how much that's going to affect the stock. Wow. Actually, yeah. And there it is, on halt at 63, 64. Maybe it's going to bounce now, perhaps. Maybe a bouncy bounce now. Let's go, virus. Yeah, there goes 57. So if you sold at 90 something dollars, you're smiling now, right? Smiling. Like, oh my goodness. Good thing I didn't hold it to 57. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, if you FOMOed at 90 and you held it, well, that's a story for the gods. Cool. Cool. Yeah, and NOX is getting spammed a little bit there. But yeah, in the $1 range, Fred, it really has. The only good thing here is that we're building support higher above 90 cents, right? Support above 90 cents, but yeah, it really just needs to get above $1 and stay above $1. Well done, Chase. Well done. I should have sold at 90, but it is what it is. No, honestly, I don't, no regrets. Selling from $1, yeah, you're happy with 70? Exactly. From $1, $2 to $70, you might never do that in your life again, right? Which is wild. So don't lose the monies though. Alrighty, no regrets. Exactly, Christy. Right? Don't lose the monies. Alrighty, make sure now that your account is if that was your entire trading account and you went from having $100 in your trading account to $3,000, you've leveled up a lot. Alrighty, now what you have to make sure of is that you don't go jumping into random rubbish and then you lose the money just as quick. So make sure you have you learn from that experience, or I don't know if there's anything you can learn from that, but you set some proper rules and then follow the rules. Otherwise, new highs, Michael. Yeah, GCC, one of those China names. Yeah, but doesn't break out after. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah, Chase, you can always again join us in Discord. Alrighty. You can always join us in Discord. Um, I'm just looking here. Which indicators up? Please show uh, and there goes another drop to 60. Another drop to 60. GFAI is back above $1, so that's not too bad. Uh, la, 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 la. There are a lot of there are a lot of Twitter pumpers. A lot of Twitter pumpers. And NOX is flying. Yeah, it's getting spammed in Discord. There it goes. Right. So again, the momentum scanner has been on fire lately. Fire. That's it. Fire. Na. X Twitter pumpers. X pumpers. That just sounds so weird, doesn't it? X pumpers. Na. Enjoy the woods. Virus loves the woods. Virus, made some monies. Have a wonderful weekend, Virus. See you in Discord. Enjoy the woods. Yes. Enjoy the woods. So what did we just mentioned one of those names that could go next. The one that we mentioned that could go next is the name from the past. Kiwi, it is. So VLCN. Right, that one's picking up a little bit of momentum now. A little bit of momentum. A little bit. Right. Obviously, we liked it closer to $1 because why? Because it's been sitting there for the last 2 days. So it seems to have a bit of support closer to $1. So that's much nicer. Now that it's pumping, be careful there. Because this morning it went to like 114. 115 and then backed off. Alrighty, so we have resistance at 115 there. So I don't know, is it going to break that level? Hopefully. But it was much safer, much safer, closer to $1. Now it needs to break out and just go boom skis. Also, it would be nice if the stupid company announced some good news, positive news. Positive news. It's going for the highs of the day. We want to see rockets. We want to see rockets. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Ooh, we break that stupid resistance. NNOX is at the highs of the day. Love it. 45%. Love it. 1388. Win $14. Oh, there it comes. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. So that's a nice little run. Tiny. Oh, here we go, guys. VLCN 116. Come on. Come on. Come on, VLCN. Come on, VLCN. We want to see $10, right? $10. Give me some price targets. $10 or $100? I'm kidding, by the way. Right, so again, all we did was look at this list, right, of splits. That's all we're doing, right? We're looking at this list and saying, okay, what name on this list, right, seems to have that potential for boom skis, right? Obviously, HOLO's gone boom skis. Campus had a rally. VLCN, obviously, from the list, right? This one played out kind of already. These ones are kind of new, right? These ones are the ones at the top are new, so they might still be selling off. 69.69, send it. Come on. This thing struggled with $1.20 the other day, so it's going to need to clear 120. Right? It's going to need to clear $1.20. $69.69. HOLO is still holding 60, which is actually quite good. If HOLO can stay above $60, that would be impressive, and it might actually go back all the way up, So HOLO might not be done yet. VLCN says my turn, guys. 120 is a problem, though. Come on. Give us $1.20. There we go. 120 VLCN. Ooh, come on, give us the breakout. See, I wish this was. I wish they actually had a catalyst and it was pre-market, because then it could actually, over the past few days, reverse split stock been yeah. So 120 resistance. Don't go red. Once you're green, don't go red. Manage your position as you see fit. Alrighty. I wish this run was happening at the end of the day, so maybe they could rock it after hours, but then again, it's a small float, so it might still rock it as the market is open. Who the hell knows? All I know is that it needs to clear $1.20. That's all I know. If you're holding VLCN, type in yes in the chat. Oof. Ooh-wee. If you're holding VLCN, type in yes in the chat. I want to see that thing, that damn thing halt. 250,000 shares for the float. Give us a halt. Give us a damn halt. Yeah. Annette, yes. Hello, all, yes. Oui, monsieur, oui. Didn't want to bring my rule. So, oh, sub 1 million in volume. Oh, okay, I see, I see. The volume just crossed a million now. 1.1 million. Dang it, I wish I had more shares. I won my shares back, guys. Unbelievable. I thought I would get a chance to add more. Damn it. I won I won my shares back. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say that because then we're gonna end up at a dollar again. No, no, no. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, VLC. I don't want it back at a dollar. I want it at $10 now. Is I don't want it at a dollar. Don't you curse this, you idiot. You did. You've doubled your shares this morning. Yeah. Thanks for telling me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yes, Eddie. Congrats. Well, let's see if we can stay above. Um, oh wow. Maybe I shouldn't have said something. That thing just dropped to 115 and then immediately pushed back to 120. The bid on 120 is ridiculous. There's some fishy stuff going on with this stock. Again, please don't don't make sure you have a stop loss and you plan your trade as you see fits because that thing seems wild. Look at it. Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on here? This is why I said like after hours would be better or pre-market because then it could actually move without craziness. When the market is open, I'm always a bit skeptical that anything can actually go boom skis, Always. Unless it's been pumping already and it has that volume, like HOLO or all the other news plays. That's different. Anyways, moving on. HOLO is still holding $60 for now. Shut your mouth. Again, don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Alrighty. Did we make it to? Have we made it to? Let's get to 150, guys. Let's get to 150 likes. So if you haven't smashed a like yet, would really appreciate that. Would really appreciate that. Already. GCT. Okay. GCT. Coin and GCT. Interesting levels. Yeah, there's some scary stuff going on with this stock. I really, yeah, something going on there. It goes up and then it goes down, and then like just the way the bids and the ask are moving, some fishy stuff going on there. Fishy. No. It's still only yep. What's in the scanner here? Oh wow, look at that candle. I'm telling you, like there's some ridiculous candles and then it's weird stuff. Tony, I don't know. I don't know about Tony. Don't worry, we'll find out after it's at $10. I'm kidding. Kidding. Okay, let's see here. What else is on the scanner here? There goes 126. At least it's showing more signs of life than last week when we, or earlier this week when it was at like 118, right? At least it's showing some more signs of like, look at that. Look at the price action though. It's super, super scammy. But then again, what do you expect with a stock that is that has 250,000 shares? For another huge gain, Pyros. Mm. Let's go, Pablo. Yes. Ooh. BMR is back to 15. Yeah, 15, 20. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yep. Very nice run. Holo is almost like it's halted, but it's not actually halted, which might be a good thing because it's consolidating, right? Like it's building a nice base. So now you know if that thing breaks and closes below $60, it might be done. But if it can stay above $60, there might be a chance that it goes boom skis. There might be a chance that it goes boom skis. 69, please, Justin. Yeah, it's trying to build a base there. Trying to build a base. You need some mets, too many tickers. Yeah, there are a lot of tickers. A lot of tickers. A lot of tickers. Let's ask the wheel. Hey wheel. Let's summon the wheel. The wheel. Will VLCN get to $10? Wheel. Spin, 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 spin. The wheel says the answer is yes. That's all I need. Forget about technical analysis. Forget it. Okay. Next question. Will they get to $20? Spin, 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 spin. Okay, the wheel says the wheel says no. We'll take $10 then. Okay, so maybe $20 is too far high, right? Okay. So no $20. Okay. Will we get to $15 though? Let's pick the number. No 15? Oh my days. The wheel? Okay. How about $13? How about $13? The wheel says no. You guys are selling already because the wheel said no. Oh my goodness, you guys are running. Damn. Wow. Oh my days. Anyways, there goes $69. There you go, Justin. 69, right? So again, beautiful consolidation here. Right? The fact that Holo is building a nice base at $60 is a good thing. It's a good thing, right? So there goes 70 almost. Damn. Yes. So there goes I'm surprised it's not halted on that candle, but look at that. 60 to 69. Okay, it's halted now. It's halted up. So that's good. At least it's $10. Maybe it's saying no to because we're going higher. No, it's not. So let's get to $10. We might still get to $12. Okay, wheel. Okay, so no. What about $12? $12 is like a common spot for these stocks. Very common. The wheel is like nope. I give you $10. No higher. No, no more. Okay, 11, 11, 11. Going once, going twice. Oh my days. My goodness. The wheel. No, you know how accurate the wheel is? For it to say no this many times? Sell limit set at $10. Okay. How about 1050? 1050. Give us 1050. At least break above $10, you know? Oh my days. Oh my goodness. What? So, my goodness. So, Will, okay, $10 exactly is what you're saying? Exactly $10? The Will says yes, exactly $10. Oh my goodness. The Will is amazing. Amazing. Will is like, nope, not even 1050. Exactly $10. Yes. Well, there you have it. That is pretty scary, actually. That is pretty scary. The fact that we asked it so many times and it's 50-50 and it said no like four different times, five times, and then it said yes to questions like that, that is pretty scary. Okay, well, we'll take it. When $10? I don't know. Is the will correct? Well, first things first, that thing needs to stay above $1.20, stupid thing. Anyways, back to actual better stocks. Tomorrow doesn't look good either. Yeah, eight ball is the mean one. The wheel is the accurate one. The accurate one. The accurate one. So we'll see. At least for now, though, on this stock, everybody should be green, right? No, no, there shouldn't be anybody that's red on this name. Um, we should all be green on this name. So just set a stop loss, and if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, oh well, you know, because you never know. You never know with these stupid stocks. Look at this rubbish. People are selling now because they're scared of. Anyways, yeah, NNOX doubled up at 1440 ish, 1430. So yeah, 1430. So if we can break above that level, Justin, send it integrated. I don't know. That part is in Discord. Oh, la, la, la. You're trying funded accounts in futures? Oh yeah, Dan, which accounts? Which one? Like the biggest one or like the which number? You bought at 122? Well, you shouldn't be buying at the highs of the day though. Holo's unhalted? Yeah, Holo's unhalted. So 70 and then back down. 67, 68. The 3K on top step. Yeah, but like so like the 50, the 100 or the 150 then. I think 3 is I think that's the 100. Is it the 100? Oh yeah, no, that's the 50. Yeah, 50. 50 is the 3K. 50 is the 3K. Yeah, 50. The wheel said 10 no. Yeah, it doesn't mean you buy. It doesn't mean you buy at the highs of the day. I mean, you know what I mean? Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, let's see how that goes then. Let's see how that goes. AMBO 30 cents triple bottoms. Halted at 69 while I was. It did actually, Pablo. It did. It did. Two times. Two times. New to the funded thing? Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Now you can play with somebody else's money then. Somebody else's monies. 69. Na 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 na. Mm, Interesting. What a Ponzi number. 69 support a friend in the chat. Na, na. That's 30 minutes for that. Come on, VLCN. What the hell are we waiting for, guys? The wheel said we were going to exactly $10. Exactly $10, guys. Exactly $10 a wheel. So we need VLCN to start pumping already. This is not good enough. Yeah, exactly, Dan. Yeah. That would be good. Yeah, you can pass a whole bunch of them and then copy. Yeah, you're gonna be in a good spot. So you can make a yep. You can make $100, but really, it's really not $100. Imagine if you have one of those days where you make $1,000, but it's really not $1,000, is it? So it's a lot more, a lot more. No, 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 no. So that's 10, 11, 45. Well done, Musty. Well done. Good job. No, it's going to 30. No, that's fine. Whatever. Good job. Good job. Good job. Vibing. Well, Holo's back to 69. Why? Because Pablo's in the chats. That's why. Exactly, Dad. Can you imagine that? Right? So, yeah. 1,000, but really might multiply by 20 is impressive. Impressive. And then you're going to own an island for sure. An island for sure, Dan. Oh, the boats, and then we can stream from the boats. We can stream from the boats. There it goes. Is it a coincidence that this thing is failing at 69 now, Pablo? Is it? Yeah, trade copiers over 20 prop accounts. Dreams. Yeah. Yeah, no, we had Marlo. Yeah, Marlo used to do that, and then Marlo would make like 50 something thousand dollars, $100,000 in a day, and then it'd be like, how the hell is he doing that? This has to be a scam, right? How the hell is someone making like consistently, $20,000 a day, $50,000 a day, $100,000 a day? Like, how the hell is he doing that? It's because he was using the damn copiers, a whole bunch of accounts. Yep, it's a scam. I want in. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. No, 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 no. Yep, yep. It looks like GXAI is bouncing again. Oh yeah, it is. GXAI 90 cents has actually become a nice base, hasn't it? Yup, a nice base there. Cool. No coincidence, Pablo. Warm all year round, all the cookies and fresh avocados. Oh my goodness, I would live there. Uh, Dan. So make it happen, please. Please and thank you. Highs of the day. Okay. ONMD. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You're not welcome. Yes, I am. What's the bit of this? We would be a cult. We really would be. We would be chanting at night. Squeeze that stock. Come on, squeeze that stock. We'd be worse than the AMC apes, you know? Worse. AMC apes. Bring the Kool-Aid. La, la. Yes. No, no thanks, T. Top is trying to go again. Okay. Okay. We need VLCN to find support somewhere else because I think it's still confused. Find a base somewhere else. Maybe it looks like it's kind of holding a demand zone back to 120. So it's gonna need to find a base above $1.20 maybe, and then go from there. And then go from there. With some a base at $9 exactly. The bot says we're going to $9, or the wheel says $10. So just yeah, underdog. Musty, I remember that comment. Yep. Yep. The underdog. I'm not interested. No, I am interested. I just. Anyways, back to Holo. Holo's at 69 again. Come on, Holo, give us 69, and then and then do something else. 69. Here we go. You're in top at 297. Okay, I'll take a look. I would take a look ski. No, top. That's a good entry. That's a good entry. Yup. Wow. Oh, wow. That thing came back all the way down here after that run. Wow. Wow. And what's the all-time low? 63? Wow. That's actually quite nice. Hopefully it stays away from that now, though. Hopefully it stays away. Nah, spy is a scam. SPY is a scam. How that thing is still green is a miracle. It's a miracle, Dad. Miracle, miracle. Was expected, so we cut until May. Meaningful pullback. Uh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think base case though is yeah, until those rates are until they cut. Base case is markets don't crash until they do that. Until the Fed pivots, we don't see pullback. We'll see. We shall see. There's always a dip though, so it's coming. Always, always, always. Even when the markets, even in a bullish year, there's always a dip. So, yep. Nah, we should have known. Last year was pretty terrible. Well, it was sitting in the 350s. 350s. Market crash, right? There's always a year like that, and then there's always a year like this. So let's have a yep. Pullbacks. When $10, guys. My goodness, what a slacker. Anyways, we'll hop off at some point today, guys. In a few minutes, at some point, in a few minutes, and then go back to Discord and go continue the party in Discord. Hey, Musty, you're back to green. Back to green, Musty. I see. In GCT, let me take a look. Yeah, this one's just a waste of time. It's going up and down like a maniac, like a crackhead. Is what this stock is doing. Musty says nope. This damn thing is a crackhead. Let's watch something else. It doesn't want Musty in the green. It's like, wait, what did you say? Musty is green? Oh, Musty, get the hell out of get out, Musty. Anyways, I'm kidding. Is pumping KV? Yeah, if if let me take a look. Let's get rid of this stupid VLCM. GCT. Wow. Yep. It's a very nice run. Remember when? So GCT a few, 2 months ago, this thing was at below $10. It was actually look at that, right? Like, well, maybe not 2 months, but yep, right. Look at this. We've made a whole bunch of mess on this chart, right? Because we've talked about this in the past, right? Nice demand zone. Look at this beautiful breakout. Look at that beautiful breakout, and then look at the retest. I think this is the sassiest thing you could find in the market. When you know where that resistance is, $8, right? Clearly, there's resistance at $8. This is what confirms it for me, though. Like when you come back down and that resistance just became support, ooh, that's sassy. My goodness, that's hot. And then it never looked back after that. From $8, well, $35, $36. It looks good, Michael. Congratulations. Congratulations. As long as it stays above 90 cents, Mr. Fix It. HOLO is below 60 now, so be very careful. Two. Sound is bouncing. Bouncing. Let me know if you have any last questions, guys. Holo's going for the weekend. So for those of you guys that sold in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, congratulations. Give yourself a high five. Where's Chase? Are you still here, Chase? Give yourself a high five. It's at $55 now. So, yup, yup. With stuff like this, you can't just sit there and wait, because that's a miracle. When a stock goes from $1.50 to $98 in 2 weeks, that's crazy. So, impressive, very impressive. There you go. How do you set up your TradingView, Lone Star? Not sure. Like the indicator I have, um, all of that. What was that song? Just someone tagged me in something, so I had to go look, and it had a song in it. So like yes, the indicator. Well, the indicator is a members only indicator. So you have to be a member, and then you have the option to buy it. Lone Star. So I can't really. I lost money listening to that song. You haven't lost money while listening to that song yet? You haven't? Okay. Well, maybe it's a sign then. Maybe it's a sign. Let's see. Um, yeah, Kimbella, we can see your messages. Above 310. 310. What's on the scanner here? Sound? Sound is almost back to $4. Well, okay, it was almost. And your next support here is, I mean, we could look at this 200 actually in that demand zone. So anything above 50, 54 for HOLO, maybe that's a base. Maybe it's going to hold that level and then go back up again. Hold and push. Was it from a video or something? Yeah, it was from a reel. Yeah, what was that song? Like it's from a reel, and then the name of the song is. Let me go back to the reel. So it's so the let me see if I can pull it up here. Let me see. I don't know if this is the. Is it Tony? Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Must be this one. Looks like it's piano music, you know. Piano music. I'll send you a link. There you go. Sounds like a vibe. Coffee. Yeah. southbound to the abyss. To the abyss. It's warming up, Eddie. Okay, nice. Yeah, hopefully it catches the vibes. I think we said we wanted to see that thing above. Oh yeah, no, it's yeah above $1, right? Yeah, it's because we were just going sideways above $1. So yeah, it looks nice. Um, the crypto detective, no. Holo looks like it's bouncing off the 200 there. So back to 59. Oh, the guy that is. Oh wow. Okay. What did he do? What happened? What did he? Holo unhalted hasn't performed. MSAI. Um, yep. 10 cents, Fred. Yeah. Meadow, I have no idea. We were just again when we play with the wheel, we're just having fun with it. Surprisingly, yeah. So again, it's an idea, Kimbella, right? So I think Justin said he was waiting, and if it's not performing, that is not performing, right? Um, yeah, when we play with the wheel, we're just having fun. Surprisingly, the wheel is. I don't know if the wheel has ever been wrong. Has the wheel ever been wrong, guys? I don't remember now. Maybe once. I don't remember. But um, which is why we keep using it. Which is why we keep having fun with it because it's never been wrong. Would I take the wheel and say, you know what, I'm gonna go do this? I don't know if I would. Sometimes I wish I did though. La, la, la. Yeah, not in for a whole lot. Yeah, Holo's back to 10, back to 60, and he's trying. Since shows against it for the FPL captaincy. No, the wheel hasn't been. Yeah. Did I miss the thrust? No. Yeah, you did. You did. Speaking of the wheel, never being wrong. VLCN is back to 120 again, so it's just playing games. That's why I bought it. It's not done yet, Musty. It's not done yet. It's not over. So let's see. Yeah. As soon as we mentioned the wheel, VLCN was like, "Oh, I have a job to do." It's gone back up. Sound highs of the day, nice, very nice. La, 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 la. Yeah, no, I'm trying to remember now if the wheel has been wrong for any stocks. For any stocks. Not that I remember. Maybe someone else does, but la, 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 okay. MSAI broke the downtrend. Okay, maybe that thing can finally run up now. There you go, Kimbella. Your question was answered in Discord in Stock General by Justin. Huh. Crypto scams. I see the video. Yeah, must be. I see the video. Again, don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. We always lack with the likes, you know. Why are we not smashing the likes, guys? Why? What's wrong? So smash a like. Hit that subscribe again if you're new, and if you're not a member yet, come join us. We're gonna hop off in like a minute or so. So if you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots. Become a member and then send me an email. Email at the top there, and I'll send you an invite. La, 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 to a U.S. military. I wish it wasn't EV actually. I wish it wasn't EV, Jeff. I wish it wasn't EV. I wish it was something else, a little less money sucking. You know, they need a different business. Something that like if you're in the EV space, like your company sucks money. It's like Mullen. I think that's the scary part about VLCN is that maybe they need to raise money. So yeah, I don't know. Yep. I don't know. La, la. I think they if yeah, we'll see. Do you trade on margin? I haven't yet, and thinking about it is very risky. Yeah, yeah. I have a margin account because it's EV chargers. Oh my goodness, musty. See, like EV stuff is very fishy. Like I have a margin account, but I never use more than I have. So yeah, I only have the margin account because it lets you do everything else. Like it will let you do go long, go shorts if shares are available, which they never are. Like everything else, and then you can go back and forth. You can trade Canadian stocks, U.S. stocks, all under one, so you don't need to be all over the place. So that's the only good part. Yeah, seems to be finding support 1275. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Musty. Yeah. So the money you have, yeah, exactly. Otherwise, you just be yourself in trouble. In trouble. 24. Okay. Yeah, no, I can see it. I see it pumping. WIMI. Yeah, 34%. That thing is yeah, that thing has done really well actually. From $1 to $1.15 is not too bad at all. Not bad at all. Hmm. Interesting. 11. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's go, Musty. Don't worry, Musty. In the wheel we trust. Break even. Yeah, you would have been so much safer closer to $1. So much safer closer to $1. So much safer. La, 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 la. Uh, What do I think? Sell to enter the other one? I don't know what to tell you. All I can tell you, the one thing I can tell you for sure, Meadow, is that become a member, come join us in Discord, and let's make monies. That's the only guarantee. Well, anyways, so become a member, come join us in Discord, and then choo choo. Decent impact on a stock price. It depends on so many different things. Depends on the float. It depends on the volume. It depends on so many different things. Maybe, but super tiny thought. Institutions are buying. Okay. Yep. Yep. NCPO. True. 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 That a minute for place is at least 45 minutes in real time. Yeah. Yes. 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 Yep. 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 I do think we should call it a day though and go back to Discord. So, do you think we should? I want to see if let's give it like another minute or so. I want to see what VLCN does here at I want to see if we can break above $1.22 actually. Okay, let's give it like two more minutes or so. Anyways, HOLO still bouncing above 54, so that level is becoming a bit of a base. NNOX, nice pop, NNOX. Emer, have a wonderful long weekend as well. Time to a cold, great week. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, take a break and get some soup. Get some soup. Ooh, that thing is pumping. Ooh, it's pumping all out. Let's go. Well done. That was a nice pop. It's a very nice push. Yeah, that thing is approaching that 14 scary level again. So, uh, MNY, MNY. MNY. Khalid, DBGI, what about it? There goes 14. Wow, nice push. Nice push. But now it's really at resistance. Really at resistance now. Choo, 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 choo. Yeah, exactly. 1430. 1420, 1430. Walmart split. Okay. Walmart stock splits. 86 cents. Okay. 86. My goodness, this stock is such a slacker. Like, how long do we have to wait for a squeeze? Can somebody? How long? How long before squeeze? My goodness. Come on. We're used to getting like 200% in 5 minutes. That's only in pre-market though. What the hell are we waiting for here? Come on already. Yeah, those big bits. I hate those big bits. You know, there's a big bits at $1.20 now. I hate stuff like that because I just feel like they're about to scam us. Oh, maybe very similar to Holo. Similar to Holo, then Musty. Come on. Yeah, so we need to break above 122 and then we can stay for a little bit longer. We go below 120, I think we're wasting our time. We just leave, you know. Khalid, what's your question? I don't know what your question is. What's the question? Are you in it? Are you see why I don't like those big bits? I think they're very scammy. I like when a stock just goes up on its own. These bits are very and that bit is almost gone now. Yeah. I almost feel like whenever you see a big bit, it's a magnet. Like it's going there at the very least. And usually ends up breaking. But we'll see, I guess. We will see. Huh, interesting. Anyways. Anyways. No, sound $4 pre-market, 449. 449. Yeah, see? That's the problem with these big bits. Anyways, guys, we're gonna leave it here for today. Have a wonderful weekend. I don't think we're gonna come back for Power Hour. Because already. Be safe. See you guys on Tuesday. And again, we're gonna be in Discords, doing stuff. Maybe if we have, maybe we can do a class on Monday or something. If alrighty. So Annette, have a wonderful weekend. Ciao for now, Bernie. Dan, have a wonderful weekend. Much love. Again, we're going to be in Discord still looking at these stocks until the market closes and after hours. We're just leaving the stream for now. So see you, CM. Have a wonderful weekend as well. Later, Kimbella, Humble. Have a wonderful weekend. Already. Already. Justin, let's go. Enjoy the long weekend as well. And catch you in Discord. Mo, have a great, wonderful weekend. Great, wonderful weekend. Have a great long weekend. Justin, much love. See you in Discord. Hi Dan. Later. Bye. Alrighty. Bye. Bye Queen. Bye guys.